think this is working. Everything's plugged in. You guys are getting audio of some kind. Oh, this is always such a nightmare to set up. I didn't even test it. I'm just going with it. However it is, that's what I'm doing. Oh, and I forgot to send a message to my Discord. I'm gonna do it real quick. And you guys are all gonna get to see it because it's on my phone. Whoopsies. All right. So, my Discord is a thing. Here we go. Let's see. All right. Starting up a love live stream. Spelling twitch.tv/AutoStreams. There we go. Yay! All right, you guys. Now I can actually start this. Start this nonsense. I haven't really calculated out how much I'm gonna have to do here, but it's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. Because I think I'm going for 100,000 day event. So it's 10,000, or so that's 10,000 points a day. Well, I'm behind on that. But on top of that too, I think I'm gonna gym. I'm gonna do a lot of my gymming today. Because I have 120 LP, so that's 2 songs a day, or that's 2 medleys a day, and each medley is about 1,000 songs, so, or 1,000 points. So that's 4,000 points a day default, right? And if that's 4,000 points a day default, then that puts us at whatever. The point is that I've got a lot of gymming to do. Oh, sorry, just sort of fiddling with my acoustics here. Oh, I've got so many devices over here right now. I've got the phone I'm about to play on. I've got my iPod that I'm learning to play on. And I've got my old phone because I thought maybe this would make life easier for streaming, but it turned out it didn't. So that's why I'm using my regular phone today. And I might actually have to take this case off. But anyway, all right. Let's do some Medley. Not expecting to get such a good mix right off the bat. Hey Tofu, how are you doing? Alright, yeah, I was not expecting such a high note combo as my first song here that I'm doing on the stream here, so this might go bad. Okay. I'll fix it after the next song, Tofu. Thank you, though. Oh. Okay. Music too loud, my voice is too soft. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. see. I thought, Tofu, am I too loud, or was my music too loud? I thought you meant my voice was too loud. I'm normally like here. I'm normally like here on my voice. Oh, just the music. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Put me back where I'm normally at here. Okay. Let's see if this is any better. I'm gonna play one song of the 3 and then you guys can tell me if it's too much. Because once I start the song, I can't really, like, stop it. Just like, it feels really unfair that I got such a high scoring medley, like, right off the bat. Because I always have to warm up a bit first. Like, my thumbs have to warm up. So far, so good. This is not bad. I can't even hear the music, so it's all a mystery to me, you guys. I'm really excited to eventually... So I got myself, and by I got myself, I mean my husband somehow procured for me an iPod Touch, which makes streaming a lot easier. But in order to move accounts between Android and iOS, you have to have no gems. And I have like a bunch of gems right now because I've been saving. So I'm gonna be switching to the iPod Touch after Ellie's birthday on the 21st of October, because I'll be scouting all my gems for her. And it means that after that, it'll be a lot easier to do this without all of the rigmarole that I currently go to. So there's a part of me that when I have technical difficulties on a Love Live stream, I'm just like, oh, whatever. Now it's too quiet. Oh, that's my ringtone. Okay, we'll see if that worked. How do I play with all the effects on? Oh man, so ever since they gave us the new beat notes, I can play with the background effects on. I couldn't do it before. It was too much with the empty circles, but the new ones are a lot easier for me to see. And it's so pretty. I got all these great cards. I want to look at them, yo. Especially now that I have like Pool Hanamaru and SLG Ellie, and I'm just like, I want to look at their huge face. There's one my combo. I want to look at their huge faces. Also, I feel like for you guys, it's more interesting to look at if I've got stuff on than if it's just notes on a screen. I'm like, now that you've called my attention to the fact that I've got the effects on, now I keep seeing the effects. Like the pop-ups are more noticeable to me now. Thanks. No! My muscle memory is bad too because I've been practicing on my iPod since the size is different and my muscle memory is like, it's like, now you want to go back to playing on the regular size screen? I thought you wanted me to learn how to play on that midget screen. My poor thumbs. It was bad enough when I was trying to get them to play Utapri at the same time. Although I stopped playing it because I don't have time. I don't have time to play 2 idle rhythm games. I just don't. Or at least not and sleep. Am I a whale? I think I'm a whale. I'm probably a whale. Sorry, guys. Ooh! Thank you for that increased skill chance. Which I already have up. And I think they fixed the skill cap. Because we were having difficulties with that at the beginning of the event, right? But also, this is like... Okay, my score is not that high. Like, this is my, I got a good song set, so I've been trying... I've got everything on right now. I've got, like, extra skill boosts, and I've got score up and all that kind of stuff that I don't normally play with. Unless I've got a good set. Also in my ear right now. Okay, so a little background for people who don't remember or haven't seen me play Love Live before. But I'm playing on Android, and it's extremely difficult to get new Android phones to stream to a computer. So just as a little bit of background, currently my phone is screencasting to a Chromecast. The Chromecast is plugged into an HDMI splitter, and the HDMI splitter is plugged into my capture card, and then the capture card comes up to my computer. And as a result, it means that I can't actually hear my own phone. So whenever I'm playing Love Live on stream right now, I can't hear anything of my own game. So I've actually got just like my regular playlist going in one ear, so I'm not just sitting in silence, you know, playing in silence. And also, you guys, it's not you lagging, it's my phone lagging. Sorry. That's not a good score. That wasn't a good score. Anyway, so I've got Boku no Hero Academia soundtrack going in my ear right now, and it's pretty exciting. Alright, I hope this sound is a little better, because no one said anything about after I fixed it. Hey Seth, how are you doing? I am playing it's a phone rhythm idol game called Love Live School Idol Festival. It's what I play the most. You guys just don't see it a lot because I don't stream it, I just play it. And yeah, so that's what we're playing today. There's an event right now for Yokai Ellie, who is on my sidebar that you guys can see. Ellie is like best girl. And so, well, second best girl, tied for best girl, whatever. I love this card, so I'm grinding for her event. So that's what you guys are watching today. And Seth, I'm so sorry about your kidney. That really sucks. But I guess I'm glad it was Wednesday, because you had your anniversary on Monday, right? So at least it didn't interfere with that, I hope. And I hope you had a good time. But yeah, no, I feel like that wasn't a very good score. I don't know what my score aim is for tier 1 right now. Does anyone? I haven't actually looked it up. Love Live peeps. What is the score tier 1 cutoff looking like right now? Let's see. Where's Ben at? Oh yeah, no, guys, this is awful. That was not a whale score at all. Such lies. 2.7? Alright, I need a smile medley, like, whoa. Smile medley, that's the goal. Anyway, today I'm gonna play either until 7 o'clock or until I hit second Ellie, whichever comes first. That's almost good. What is the last one? Love Marginal's not that great for no count though, right? I'm glad you had a good time. My hair bow is kawaii AF. That's right, it is. I thought it might be cute. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it with Love Marginal, even though Wow Wow and Psychic Fire are top 3. What did I say? Oh, did I finish my thought? I don't even remember. I'm gonna play until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, or I'm gonna play until second Ellie, whichever comes first. Look at my beautiful Ellie and my beautiful Hanamaru. Every time I get a smile medley, I'm so happy because I get to see my 2 new URs and all of their beautifulness. This song is significantly harder when I can't hear it, let me tell you. Because those songs that came out later, when I was already playing on Expert and could full combo them pretty quickly, I like don't remember the note patterns very well because after I full combo them, I stopped playing them. And we haven't had a token song in like eons. So I haven't even gotten a chance to full combo a lot of the newer ones. Because I don't want to... I'm really bad about actually playing in between events, and we really need a token song, or a token event, you guys. And I don't even think... We only have 1 left. Wasn't that what Ben was saying? No! Also, this is slightly less exciting than Score Match, where I was matching with people in chat, but that's fine. I actually don't mind Score Match. Medfest is my least favorite event type. Do you think they're phasing out tokens altogether? Yes, this game is also for the iPhone. So, cross-platform. That's why I was saying I'm gonna switch to playing on iPhone later in October. Which I am really excited about. It's EliKoto, you guys. There's this event that starts in October, and then her Bouquet SSR, which I'll be scouting for on Wednesday, is this month, and her birthday is this month, and I'm really excited. I just like could not even see where the end of that note was, and I let go too early. Oopsies. My phone is like freaking out. I'm gonna have to turn some effects off because it keeps stuttering. I think I can turn off the confetti and still keep my big pop-ups without it lagging my phone too much. But if you are interested in playing this game, in essence, it's kind of like a deck builder gacha game, except the gameplay is rhythm. So almost like the collecting and team building is almost like 18,000 other games. I'm trying to think of some like popular examples that are all gachas. Like Fire Emblem here, yeah, the Fire Emblem game is technically a gacha game. That Soccer Spirits thing. There's a couple others. You know what I mean? It's just that the actual game mechanic that you're doing is rhythm, which is why I really like it. Love Marginal! I have the song like ingrained into my bloodstream. Let's see if I can full combo it. Love Marginal was the first expert song I full comboed. It was a token event of some kind, and this one was what I picked. I played it a lot. I wish you guys could hear my own music too, in addition to this. I have my late September, early October playlist. It's pretty awesome. I've got EXO's newest album on here. I've got Hyuna's album. I've got the BTS album. I've also got Luhan's new album, which is like remarkably good. That's what's on right now. And some stuff from Boku no Hero Academia. Because like it turns out that basically everyone I love the most did theme songs for that. It's even got an Amazarashi theme, and I'm like, yes! I love them. I'm pretty excited. I like this Snoop chart. Yay! God. I was like close to my score on the one that I had all the extra stuff on. Anyway, yeah, tofu, or I can't even speak anymore, you guys. Antibiotics suck. Kidney infections suck. I've never actually had a kidney infection. I've had bladder infections a few times though, and they are the worst. I can't imagine that kidneys are even more awful than bladder. But Seth, you should check it out. It's nice because it's one of the few Idol Rhythm games that's actually in English, so like I always wanted to play more of like Bang Dream or Idolmaster or whatever, but none of them are in English, and it's just kind of hard for me to get into the girls when they're not, like when I can't read the stories. So this one's nice because it is in English. Late September, early October playlist hype. It is pretty hype. I really like this playlist a lot. Yuki no Reason also doesn't have a good note count if I remember correctly. So we'll just do regular. Okay. This BTS album is hype, really. And Luhan's album is actually, it's not even that the playlist is hype, it's just that all of the albums on it are hype. And I'm like enjoying the shit out of it. Which is good, because I listen to a lot of music over the course of my day. I tend to listen to music when I'm at work, so I need good music in the background. What have you guys been listening to lately? I know that we do music games all the time. But, yeah, but what do you guys listen to when you're not listening to me play Just Dance or me play Love Live? No judgment. Everyone's music taste is acceptable and appropriate, by the way. It's like, music taste is such a matter of opinion that it feels weird to be like, oh, your taste in music sucks. I'm like, no, no one's taste in music sucks. It's just literally their taste in music. So, anyway. Be nice. But I am curious, because I love listening to new music. And I don't really listen to like the radio, so I don't always get like ideas of what's new that's out that's good. I've had more pop culture music in the last 2 months when I've been playing Just Dance than I have in like the last 2 years. 5 years, 10 years, a long time. Oh, so you're a Pandora listener, Seth? You like Pandora better than Spotify? I use neither one of those services, so I have no stake in this game. Ah! I almost missed it. I just find that, so my boss at my old job used to listen to Pandora out loud, so like the whole office would listen to his Pandora, and I feel like sometimes it was the same 10 songs over and over again. No! I'm so bad at full comboing when I'm streaming, guys. I was grooving to the song in my headphone and completely didn't even hit those notes. What was going on? Okay. Stop screwing up, Andra. Stop screwing up. Yeah. Ooh, I did it. This is taking a lot of concentration. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna turn off the confetti sparkles, and I forgot. Let's see if I can remember after this medley or if I'm gonna keep forgetting. I have heard of Porter Robinson. I think I actually have a Porter Robinson album. Was he the one who did, what was the name of the song? But it had like an anime music video. Why don't I remember the name of the song? I know, I can picture it in my head. She was like a redhead, and she would draw pictures, and they would like be her reality because her dad like sent her off in a spaceship by herself or something. Whatever, was that Porter Robinson? I could be completely wrong. But if it is, I have that album. And I liked it. It was on my playlist for a month or two. Just trying to come up with song names right now is difficult. What? Ugh. I didn't even screw up that combo that bad. What happened? I shouldn't be so mad. It really doesn't matter that much. Except for my own pride. It's all recorded for everyone to see how much I suck. Because if the Love Live people show up, the real Love Livers show up, they're gonna be like, Andre, you suck. And I'll be like, I know, I'm sorry. When I do score matches, sometimes the Love Live Discord people stop by for a little bit. I don't like invite them over though, because I'm not really active in that Discord, and I feel awkward being like, hey guys, I'm gonna go stream, come hang out with me. Oh, okay. It makes sense that you had to take a break from Ni no Kuni, Seth. But you're still ahead of me, so we should be hopefully we shouldn't be too far off. Oh yes, Tofu! I'm so glad I properly remembered the name of that song, or connected the song and the artist. It was really good. And hi Valley, how are you doing? Welcome. You probably are not familiar with this game either, I would imagine. So for Valley or anyone else who's lurking who isn't aware, I'm playing Love Live School Idol Festival today, which is a Android and iOS, I think they technically call it a rhythm action game, but really it's just like Tap Tap Wives, okay? You pick some best girls. There's a gacha system that you spend too much money on to pull cute cards of them, and then you make a team and you play rhythm games with it. So that's what we're doing today. There's a really, really cute Ellie card that you can see in my, like, below me right here, that I'm playing an event for, to, anyway, you have to grind for it for a little while. I'm trying to get all 3 copies. Live show, effects off, pop-ups full, okay. Oh, she's so pretty. That's my dream card that I finally pulled a couple weeks ago. Who's on my home screen right now. Anyway. Do my free scouts? Is it really bothering you? I don't think I have room. I don't actually think I have room. Yeah. I'll do my free scouts. I think I have a green ticket. Do I still have one of my green tickets? No, I got some stupid crappy rare Yohane with my ticket. Alright, let's see what I've got that I can ditch. There we go. Christmas Chica! Alright. My free once a day scouts. Seth, your name changed colors. Now you're red. Sell ends for gold, I know, but I'm trying to clear out some of my SRs. So I've been trying to actually, like, use them as practice bait so I can get, like, max level my SRs and get rid of them. I hope you're happy. I got a crappy Yohane. It was a different crappy Yohane, though. Anyway, I have a billion friends points. Oh, that makes sense, Seth, that you would hold off. Anyway, it's a dark orange. I have mine on light mode, not dark mode, so it just looks red. Just like Tofu looks brown instead of yellow. Alright, so who are my favorite waifus? So there's 2 groups in this game. There's 2 9-member groups. So for Aqua, which is the second group, this girl on my main page, Hanamaru, she's my favorite. And then Ellie, who I'm scouting for, is my favorite for the other group. Or, who I'm grinding for is my favorite from the other group. Where's another Ellie? Here's Ellie. She's so pretty and blonde and such a goddess. So pretty. Where's my Ellie? There's my other Ellie. I'm so happy when I pulled this. I'm gonna steal Idolizer if I don't pull another copy for her birthday. Anyway, but this Hanamaru was like my favorite. That was the unidolized version. I've wanted her for like so long. It's been over a year, or almost a year, right? Since she came out on EN. Go pee. All right. All right. Let's keep on moving ahead. Yellow. She was October. So I just don't remember if it was October 1 year ago or 2 years ago. I think just 1 year ago. Because I was scouting for her for my birthday last year. And I spent too much money on it. Because Zhang, or whatever. Wait, are you? That's you? I get confused with you guys' like IGNs versus live, line names. Anyway, because, 2 years ago was Choir Ellie. No, then it was 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago because I scouted it before you scouted Choir Ellie. I specifically remember that. Because I was hoping you were gonna have better luck than me. But no, that doesn't make sense because Aqua hasn't had two Halloween sets. I don't know anymore. I think it was 2 years ago, to be totally honest. Because it was like the first set. Full set was like one of the first Aqua sets after the initials. Actually, I think it might have been the first. So, yeah. So I think it would have been 2 years ago then? I don't remember. You're right, time is weird. I remember the restaurant I was sitting in when I watched you scout for Choir Ellie, and but I can't remember when it was. So I remember watching it on my phone while me and my husband were eating at this like ribs place and then walking home. I remember. And I was so excited when you pulled her. My husband is like, "Are you still watching that person scout?" I'm like, "Yes! Shut up, I'm so excited." Because we've also only had one Aqua Christmas set, right? Yeah, we've only had the one, so it's definitely only been, oh, it's been like a year and a half. Well, a full year? I don't know. This is hard. This is also hard. I stopped paying attention and I lost where I was in the song in my head. Because normally I try to sing along a little bit in my head to keep track of where I'm at and keep my tempo, and I lost it. December 2016, you're right. Stupid MedFest. So I get for trying to read the chat at the same time. Whoopsies. Thank God this is a score match. That would have been disastrous in score match. But it is hard to believe it was only 10 months ago. It might feel longer though, just because you had saved so long. You had like over 1,000 gems or something insane, right? Like it was a lot. Do you think we're gonna get another Muse Christmas set this year? Or do you think we're like done with holiday sets because they take so long to come out? Because what I would really like to see is, I would like to see, well, I guess they technically have the SLG set, but like I would like to see a sort of Muse equivalent of the Haragi set, the Aqua one. Like that's just sort of winter, New Year's-ish themed, but like traditional. I think that'd be really lovely. But again, I guess we've already had those, so. I can't think of what other kind of like festive winter one we could have. Unless they did like an Ice Queen kind of version. Kind of like the Kananmaru winter set, like the blue ones that that event was just for. Is that it? It's like I want to look up and read the chat between songs, but now I don't trust it. Wait, are we due for ice cream set after I saw ice cream set briefly out of the corner of my eye when I looked up. Are we on ice cream set already after this? Is Ellie gonna spend $1 billion trying to get ice cream maki again? Probably, right? Which admittedly, I really like the ice cream set. And I need to look to see, I'm not even sure what sets are still going to be in the box when I scout for Bouquet Ellie. I don't think Little Devil is in there anymore, is it? It'd be really awesome if it was, though, because I still love the crap out of that set. Pajama set will definitely be in there. Have we done tennis on an EN yet? I don't even... I don't pay attention because I don't really scout news on EN, so I, like, don't... I never know what sets we've actually done for them. I feel like we have. Maybe not. Because wasn't that the scandal? Was that Tennis Kotori was on her banner for her birthday? I lost my timing. All right. Yeah, this is the kind of music that's in arcades a lot. They have an arcade version of this too, where there are like buttons all on the side. It's really nice. You're not an ordinary fella from DDR. Oh man. And hello Skittles, how are you doing today? Welcome to the Welcome to the stream. I'm streaming this so I'm not too lazy to get Ellie, essentially. I love her. I love her a lot, and I'm gonna have to do this eventually, so I might as well do it now, is my thought. Like, get some of my gymming done early so I'm not sitting on there on the last day of the event wanting to kill myself. I have not played Puzzles and Dragons, but I have a bunch of friends who really like it. That makes me sound like I'm not gay, but I have friends who are. But no, like, I know a lot of people who are really into Puzzles and Dragons. I don't actually know what the, like... I don't know what the gameplay is like in that game, though. Listen, I wouldn't be scouting for Ellie unless it was this bouquet SSR, which I'm obsessed with, because I think it's beautiful. And Ian is my main. So, my JP account is super blessed, and... Oh, that's a crappy set. Truckles and Pagans. It's always hard for me to get into extra phone games because inevitably I stop playing them because I have to do something in Love Live. And I always feel like I should play every game efficiently. And I can't. I just don't have time in the world to do it. Yeah, my JP account is really lucky, and I'm playing it... See, well, now I'm less motivated. So I was playing it as a Hanamaru special box only account. So basically, I was only scouting in Azalea and first year boxes because I was trying to get full Hanamaru, which was my dream UR. And then I pulled her on a yen with my way too much money guaranteed UR ticket. So now I'm like, well, what do I do with my JP account? I don't want to abandon it. It's so good. I don't know, maybe I should give it back to my friend Ellie, who is the one who gave it to me, and be like, you should sell this account because it's got a bazillion and 7 URs on it. Like, truly ridiculous number of URs. Like, why can't I have that kind of luck on my main? But that's the way of it, and I still didn't pull full Hanamaru on it. I have all the rest of her URs, about that one. Actually, now that I think about it, Ellie could probably, like, freaking sell that account for money. Because it's so good. And I haven't even farmed it that hard. But yeah, I don't... Because I'm not sure I'm actually going to play JP anymore since I've gotten what I need on EN. But in the long run, like, I mostly use my phone games as a distraction on the train. But really, I'm trying to read more. I used to be a huge reader, and I can exactly pinpoint the time that I stopped reading so much to the time that I started playing Love Live. Because I started doing this on the train instead. And I really, I really need to like start reading more again, because it's a good hobby and I really enjoy reading. It's just, I pull my phone out to play Love Live and then I don't put it away once I've drained my LP. I just sit on my phone the whole train ride. So I think if I had every time I had another phone game to play, I just never read anything, and I like can hardly even get through my book club books in time each month. So as much as I would like to play Puzzles and Dragons, for the sake of balancing my hobbies, I probably shouldn't. There are already other hobbies that I've given up completely because now I stream in the evenings instead of doing other stuff. And I love streaming. Like, I'm super happy streaming, but I haven't drawn in a while. I haven't sung in a while. Because I have, like, Just Dance to do, or RPGs, and I love doing those things, and I just literally only have so many nights in a week. So if someone wants to, like, I don't know. I don't even think I would want to be a full-time gamer or streamer or anything, though. So I'd be like, if someone wants to pay me to just only stream games and stream my hobbies all day, but to be honest, I think I would get bored of it. No, my combo! But if I can just read like 3 or 4 books a month and tier 2 all of the Aqua events and Ellie events, and exercise 3 times a week and play Just Dance and play some RPGs, I think I'd be happy. I think that's enough hobbies, right? I'm getting better about watching animes on date nights, on the nights I don't stream, so yeah. That's the other one, is I don't have enough time to watch TV. All my TV watching time is now streaming time. But it's okay. I don't know what else I would like. I mean, one of the reasons I started streaming was that I was bored doing my other stuff, so. Because it's not like I came home from work back before I started streaming and was like, diligently like, I'm gonna watch this show tonight. I would just fart around and do nothing, so I wasn't getting anything done anyway. At least I feel like I'm accomplishing something when I'm streaming, because I'm getting good exercise or I'm making real progress in games. This is way harder than Score Match in terms of like conversation with you guys though, because I have to... After I missed all those notes, I don't feel comfortable looking up to read a chat between each song. I have to wait till the medley's over. Bleh. I hope y'all are keeping yourselves entertained. What is the song that I'm listening to? I don't recognize this. I didn't think I had any other girls on my playlist except for Kiana. I don't recognize this song at all. Y'all can't hear it, but I don't know what I'm listening to. Oh, April. It was April. That's it. One of the more distinctive vocalists kicked in. I can see chat moving out of the corner of my eye. I want to talk to you guys. Is that all 3 or is that only 2? Okay, it's all 3. Woo! Oh my god, Skittles, impulse scouting on Aqua sets is basically my life. Alright, so there's a 3DS version of Puzzles and Dragons. Interesting. I'm bad about playing my handheld game systems too, though. I always put it down and then I forget. I haven't even finished the most recent Phoenix Wright game, which is upsetting because I love those games and I don't know what I was doing, but I haven't finished it. Skittles, I also got SLG Ellie with my ticket. And Valentine's Yohane is like absolutely my favorite Johanna UR. I love the Valentine's set. I love, 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 love the Valentine's set. I scouted for them on EN and I like didn't get any of the ones I wanted. I was really sad about it. I should pause between songs. I could, but it's just like, I gotta keep going. Otherwise I'm not, it's like least efficient grinding ever. Oh, Seth, I love the Theat Rhythm games. Those are so much fun. I used to play, I think it was the second one. I played it a lot. It was super fun. I really liked it. 8 scouts from the Guilty Kiss box. Did you get any other URs or just no Johanna URs? I'm not a good enough artist to draw on stream, I don't think. I'm not actually a very good artist at all. And I'm not allowed to read on stream. I actually looked it up once, but you're not allowed to like read out loud on stream. Because otherwise I'd be tempted to like record podfics and stuff like that on here as like a creative, but you're not allowed to do it. EliKoto Mari is fine. It's not one of my favorite of her URs. I didn't even look to see what my points are right now. Oh, yay! Crap. I am not good at Takaramanos, like, even regularly. So this is gonna be fun to do it on mute. The timing is just really awkward. Like, I can do it, but it's awkward. I wish I liked the EliKoto set more than I do. I guess that's not true. I actually... No. Maybe it's true. I like the SSRs a lot. The Daya and the Rico. I use them a lot too. But I actually don't like any of the SRs, and I am not even a fan of... Actually, no. I like all of the SRs and even the URs unidolized, but I think the idolized ones are really ugly. I don't like them. I mean, there are worse Aqua sets, and there are definitely worse Muse sets, but EliKoto might actually be one of my... It's probably my second least favorite of all of the Aqua sets. Right behind Animal set, which was a shame because it's got a Hanamaru UR, but I hate that UR. I don't like either version of it, and it makes me feel like a bad, like, Zeraholic, but I really don't like it. And then her other one was Christmas, and I never liked Christmas sets, and I'm just, like, deeply disappointed. But the Halloween Hanamaru that came out today, you guys, oh my god, is so beautiful. I'm so happy with it. Her unidolized is super cute, and her idolized is, like, it reminds me a lot of her circus SSR, or her Circus SR, which I loved. And I am so happy because I loved the Circus one, but I'm like, it's not worth it to only scout for one SR in an entire box. So I'm really pumped. After Ellie, like the Ellie extravaganza that I'm doing this month, I think that's the next thing I'm gonna save for is Halloween Hanamaru. I'm really jazzed. I can't actually pause. I have to like exit out. Yeah, I totally get you, Skittles. It's like, I don't know, it's just okay. It's just something about the short yukatas that bothers me for some reason. Time travel set is fine. I don't mind time travel set. The unidolized are really cute. But it reminds me of the Cyber set, which I do like, so... I don't know. I disagree. I think Yo has good URs. Because I liked the time travel set, and hers was the cuter of the 2 Christmas ones. And you like Christmas! You scouted Choir Ellie, for Christ's sakes. That's Christmas. do we still, oh, and the Alice one! You cannot tell me that the Alice Yo You Are is not super cute. Because it is. It was clearly the cuter of the two Alice set ones. Because I don't like that Rico even a little bit. I am generally pleased with Yo's URs. I think overall, though, I would probably say that Kanon, maybe? Or Daya has the best overall URs. Probably Daya. Like, I think I like all of hers. New Year's is beautiful, like the Haragi set, and Halloween one is beautiful, and the job set one is beautiful. Like, it's unfair how beautiful hers are. Mari's are also okay, because she's got Valentine's. And Kanon's about to be the other half of this Halloween set, so that should be a good one for Kanon. It's her leg. I mean, it had to be her anyway. I had been doing some mathing, and it was pretty much a 100% chance that this Halloween set was going to be Hanamaru and Kanon. But it's definitely her leg, because this was the contest costumes, so you can just look at the outfit and be like, yes, that is Kanon's leg, because that's what Kanon's leg costume looks like. That was terrible. It was like super terrible. I wasn't paying attention at all. But yeah, I saw, when I looked up, I saw your message about reading on stream. I wish. I really enjoy reading, and I actually found that I really like reading out loud. I got like halfway through a podfic that I was recording before I decided to do streaming instead with my microphone. And also, I never heard back from the author with permission about being able to actually release it, so it would have been pointless to record like a 12-hour podfic and then not be able to do anything with it. But I wish that was a thing that I could do. And it doesn't make any sense to me either that I couldn't be able to do it, because like, it's not like original content is what makes Twitch tick, you know? It's like, it's all just human interaction with someone else's work, but that's how it goes. And I've seen people do like storybooks and reading out loud on like AMSR, whatever. Those weird ones where they just like whisper into mics. I've seen people do read-alouds on those, but I'm pretty sure when I was looking into it, you are not allowed to do that. So, I don't know. Maybe they've updated their terms of service recently, so I should double check again. Because if not, we could totally do like book night. That would be really fun. We could all read it together. Although I guess now that I think about it, as much as I like reading aloud, I guess you guys get to hear me read aloud a lot when I'm playing RPGs, right? The amount of voice work I've had to do for Ni no Kuni is insane. Why are there so many characters? Okami was easier. No conversation ever had more than 2 people. Skittles, you're gonna fight me about the Rico you are? I will stream my Ellie birthday scout. I'm probably also, I actually only have enough for Step Up for her birthday, but I have 5 scouts for Bouquet, so I've got that too. I'll pop the link over in the line chat before I start it, because I'm probably just gonna, I think it's on a Just Dance night, so I'm just gonna stop playing Just Dance, do my scouts, and move on, so. I'll post the link over when I'm about to transition to it. I just really wish that Rico UR had been literally any other girl. For both Rico's sake and that UR's sake, because I love the outfit, I love the poses, I think it's beautiful, but I just don't think that facial expression really belongs with Riko. It just seems really out of character, in my opinion. Ugh, Nightingale love song. Stop haunting me. Nightingale has like no notes, right? Yeah. Keeps ruining my cool medleys. How long are you gonna save for Yo's birthday? Oh, it would be more out of character for Ruby. But, I don't know. I guess I'm holding the yukata set against both Mari and Kanan about saying that they have great URs. Since I don't really like the yukata set that much. But the job set Kanan and Circus Kanan are both awesome. Oh man, speaking of Ruby though, so I pulled Time Travel Ruby's SSR on my like iPhone account that I'm using to practice with on my iPod until October, and it's the first one I've ever gotten. It's the first Ruby card I've ever gotten with the piggy activation noise, and oh my god, I had no idea it was that bad. I was always like, ha ha ha, everyone's making fun of the piggy activation noise, it can't be that bad. Oh man, it's really bad. It's so high-pitched. It's crazy. It makes me feel bad for those people who pulled Haragi Ruby and are like, is this what I have to live with? Ooh, I don't often miss that part. I'm glad I got it. Muse and Aqua. Oh man, I can't believe that gave that to me. I really feel like I screwed up that hold note. I thought I'd load up. Thank God for P-lockers. Has Riko? I'm missing a Riko UR in my head. How many URs has she had? I can only think of Cheer and Alice. Shouldn't she have 3? Which one am I missing? Angel, that's right. Okay, sorry. I'm like, wait. I know she's had another one. Anyway, I don't know how long it's going to be before we get birthday boxes for Aqua. I feel like they don't have enough cards yet to do it next year. I feel like it might be a whole nother year. Just think how long it took us to get Muse solo boxes. just realized my camera is not super centered. Oh. This way? Here we go. This song is hard. And my combo is actually pretty good right now, so I don't want to like screw it up. And there I went. As soon as I said it, I don't want to screw up my combo. Then I screwed it up. So Skittles, I assume that your best girls then are Yohane and Ellie, because that's who you used your UR tickets for? Is that right? Yoshiko, Yohane? Whichever version you prefer. How am I supposed to get 2,700 on this though? Stupid overinflated Muse scores. Everyone with this. My Aqua teams are stronger, so like I'm not actually sure I'm gonna be able to tier 1 on score for this. Because 2,700 is like that's like 900 per song, right? It's insane. Aw, Seth, you dropped your DS. Is it okay? I hope it's okay. Yeah, and rest up. If your body needs to sleep, your body needs to sleep, yo. Oh, okay, so it makes sense to blow it on Sharon. And you would do Sharon instead of second years? Chica doesn't deserve the idolized of the new beach set. I like the new beach set, mostly because I think the Hanamaru one's really cute, and also I'm a sucker for bathing suits. But that Yoshiko is like super cute with the shark. Oh my gosh. Alright, Seth, go take a nap. Feel better. I hope you're feeling better. And maybe I'll see you. Oh no, you're not watching Ni no Kuni right now. So I hope you're feeling better and that you get out of the hospital soon. And actually, did you say you just got out of the hospital? I know you were in it. But anyway, I hope you're feeling better. So I'll see you around. There is no way I'm gonna wail like Ben. 0% chance. I don't have that kind of cash. Are you kidding me? I don't know how he does it. Like, I know what he does for a living. I don't know how he has all that money to do that. Maybe he just doesn't have any other hobbies. Shh, don't tell him I said that. Is he here? Is he hiding? Bye, Seth. So your cool team is just on first year after that 3 Maru pull. Okay, that makes sense then. That you would choose to do Sharon instead and get some rubies for your first year team. Johanna idolize makes you gay. The shark one. Oh man, because really, between that one... Yeah, because I completely forgot to count that set when I was thinking about sets. Maybe Yohane beats out I think Yohane beats out Daya for best URs, because with that Shark UR, and the Valentine's one, and the Halloween one, the only one bringing her down is Animal, but even her Animal one is like way better than Hanamaru's, so... But yeah, so... I keep forgetting to look to see how many event points I have. I should be paying more attention to what I'm doing, but I'm like, screw it. Grinding Medfest is a grind, and I hate it. You were literally the only one who liked that Animal set. I was like, truly angry that Hanamaru got stuck with it. And especially after Yohane's idolized version was so nice, and then we get like weird sheep shorts upside down Maru. I just, ugh. It was not a good look on her, and it didn't make any sense next to awesome jellyfish Yohane. And then on top of that, like, the unidolized version for Hanamaru is so weirdly zoomed out. Like, it just has no flair. It's literally only there to look good with Yohane's, and so it kind of bothers me, but whatever. That and, like, I think Daya was the snake SSR, right? And that was nice. But the panda Kanon was also kind of weird, so I don't know. Some of the other ones were cute, though. Like, Ruby's little bunny was freaking adorable. Mari's peacock outfit was nice. So there were other ones in it I liked. I think I hold Hanamaru's UR against the whole set in my head. I'm like, ugh. And I think I would have even been less mad about Hanamaru's if that hadn't been her next UR after Christmas. And I'm not a big fan of Christmas sets in general. It's just not really my thing. And so I was really disappointed that it was 2 Hanamaru URs in a row that I, like, didn't want. And then Yohane got 2, in comparison, 2 really beautiful ones, because she got Valentine's. I don't think I can read this fast enough. Oh yeah, that's the owl one. Is that the owl, yo? Friggin' A! La la la. I wouldn't mind that horrible combo flub. Medfest is really the worst to grind. I really hate it. It's easy for calculations, but man, it just takes so long. And I don't appreciate the fact that I have to, like, that it's discounted LP. I'd rather if it were a full 75 so I could get through it faster. I just feel like I have to play more of them since it's only 60. I also have to keep remembering that just because I stop talking doesn't mean that you guys are also listening to silence. Like, there's music that you guys can hear when I'm not talking. Which is admittedly why I have music in my own ear, to remind me that it's not all just awkward silence, but I don't know. I'm so used to talking constantly while I game. Friggin' ghost notes. Great. I don't really like Cha Fest that much. It's better than Medfest, which is my least favorite. But I think I'm gonna have to have the unpopular opinion that Token are my favorite. Followed by Score Match. Because for some reason, something about score match, maybe it's watching my... Okay, no, pre-MMR score match was terrible. But now that we have the like score match points, I like watching my score match points go up and down. It gives me something to look forward to each round. And I find that I can grind a lot of score match in one sitting and not really mind it that much. And then probably Chopfest and then Medfest. Although soon, guys, we'll have Osampo Rally, which I did not play on JP, and I actually have no idea how to play, so we'll figure that out. Or like Adventure Stroll. Didn't they, I think it was something terrible that they decided on as the English name of that event type. And I will say that part of my liking of score match also means that, like, I did not play this last score match, the Nozo one. One, because I don't really like Nozomi that much, and two, because single girl events are a waste of my time. But the score match for that was busted, so I don't have, like, recent annoyance to color my feelings about score matches. I felt like Ben wanted to punch someone in the face because he was having so many issues with it. Alright, was that the end? Or do I have another song? I think I have another song. No. 188? I think that's probably the end. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the multiplier made a huge difference for Token. It's really nice. You don't like score match because you're not a whale? Am I a whale? Jang, am I a whale? I'm a whale, aren't I? Just playing the last tower, your guaranteed song, tier 1. My Aqua teams are overpowered. My Muse teams are crap, though. I'm hoping that this Bouquet set scout will give me a stronger Muse team. Because the last time I scouted Muse was Devil set. And I think that's the only big scout I've ever done for Muse, was Devil set. I've sunk, see here the problem is I'm a whale because I've sunk so much money into this game that I might as well just keep being a whale. I can never stop playing this game because I've already paid so much, so I might as well just keep paying. What a crappy smile medley, jeez. Alright. I'm really good, I'm only good at being on top of my LP and like starting to play, for events. Like I said, I hardly even remember to get my daily gem between events. And even then, for events that I'm not tiering, I'm like mega casual, so it helps me find some balance in my life. I don't know how like Ben or Gold or any of those people who like tier consistently, I don't know how they do it. Like I couldn't tier every event. I only tier Aqua events and Ellie events. What? I guess I was a little early on that. Oh, what a beautiful Hanamaru. Every time she pops up as her activation, I'm just like, oh, you're so pretty. Wait, guys, today is the last day of September, right? Did I remember to buy my teachers this month in the seal shop? Someone remind me between the next medley. Pop it over in the chat right now so I'll see it when I read between medleys that I need to check on my teachers. I have to do it before 8. I don't know. Okay, so I was thinking again about Token, and I really didn't even mind Token before the multiplier. Okay, one, I actually did play on like the last couple of days on the 4X a fair deal. But even without that, when you play the same song so many times in a row, you don't have to listen to it anymore. And so I used to I could grind the actual token song while I was doing other stuff. Like I could be watching TV and grind the token match at the same time, so it really didn't bother me. I did a lot of before we got the multiplier for token, I was planning my wedding. It was happening at the same time, and I watched a lot of wedding shows in the background while I did token matches. Thank you. What? Shit! I thought I was done! That's embarrassing. Hi, Chris. I'm gonna go buy my teachers. Yeah. Also, I'm getting notifications of some kind. Why is my Twitter freaking out? Was that you, Chris? Shit, it was only one song? God, yeah, alright. For some reason, my brain was like, you finished the medley, good job. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. The gym is not worth it because I can get two medleys out of one gym otherwise, and it's not worth it for me, so. Sticker stop. Okay, I did already buy them this month. That's good to know. And I bought the Aqua Second Life one. Who's even in the shop right now? Ooh, I could get another copy of Toast Tonk. Except I don't have any UR stickers. I have several URs that don't make my team, though. I could probably sell them. But I kind of refuse to sell them. Just selling URs hurts my soul. Skittles, no, you should absolutely buy the teachers. I'm kicking myself because one of the reasons that our friend Ben is so much stronger than me, besides the fact that he wails more, is because he's, like, consistently bought teachers since they were available. And so all of his URs have really good skill levels, and mine are less good, so yeah, I'm working on it though. Alright. I can't believe I failed that medley. I just completely was not paying attention. Wow. Oh, you never have stickers? I guess that makes sense. If you don't play a lot, then you don't have those just lying around. Whereas at this point, I am in the business of trying to get rid of as many cards in my hand as possible right now. I probably have 15 at least SRs in my present box that I haven't pulled because I don't have space for them right now to idolize. Basically, I seal idolize all of my single SRs that I have, and then max level and max bond, and then I get rid of them if I don't super like them, so I use them to level up something else and get my seal back. But it means, one, I never have any gold, and two, I don't know. It's like a weird beep noise. Alright, I'm not gonna screw up and fail my medley this time. I'm not gonna do it! I wonder if I'm gonna have like Tetris brain when I go to bed tonight from grinding this for several hours. You know, where like your brain just keeps trying to make the same patterns. I've totally done that on Love Live before, and I try to go to sleep and all my brain can do is see notes. It's like an actual, like, medically observed phenomenon, if I remember correctly. That your brain, like, won't stop playing Tetris if you've been playing it for a long time. Pay attention. I'm not gonna look up. I learned my lesson! I should clip it later. Andra fails a medley because she wasn't paying attention even a little bit. It's way more exciting than me just flipping my combo all the time. BTS album is so good. It's on right now, and I'm just like, yeah, my jam. Ooh, I did it. I actually messed that part a lot. Mess up on that part a lot because it's just so like a lot of notes all in a row and it goes all the way across, and for some reason I always just miss one because I freak myself out about it. Like, it's so many notes, I know they're all coming. Again, I'm not gonna look up because I'm not gonna fail this. Used to let myself fail 2 medleys in a row. This one has such weird art. Aw, look at that cute Umi. I decide what I want to do later tonight, too. My husband gets home from work at 7, which is why I said 7, because he'll probably want to eat something. I'm not going to stream again tonight, but I'm wondering if I should just play Just Dance by myself for like an hour or so, just to get some exercise in. The reason I'm playing Love Live right now, actually, is because we just had new roommates move in yesterday, and I still don't really know them very well, and I felt kind of awkward streaming Just Dance, just like streaming it right now, just because like we're just not at that point yet as roommates. And it's easier during the week too, because then I'll have had a couple days, but I haven't really gotten the chance to talk to them or anything like that, and they're randos. I don't know them, so it would just be a little weird to be like, welcome to my house. I'm co-opting the living room for 4 hours to stream Just Dance tonight. But this is a little easier because I'm locked away for a little bit. But also I really feel like I should probably exercise, because I had both ice cream and Taco Bell for lunch. And I probably should have had only one of those things. Maybe just the ice cream. But, oh well. Ultimately, what I'll probably just end up doing is sitting around in my own house watching anime instead of exercising like I'm supposed to. But I'm not even getting to exercise tomorrow morning. Normally on Sundays I go to the gym and do the elliptical with my friend. But he's moving this weekend and he wants me to help him move. Which admittedly is not no effort, but it's not the same as going to elliptical for an hour. You have 53 SRs and 11 promo URs in your present box? That's insane. I do ditch promo URs though. Absolutely, after I've max leveled them. Hey Stan, hey Omleet. How are you guys doing? Omleet, I feel like you've been here before when I was playing this. I'm playing Love Live, which is like a idle rhythm game on your phone. Yeah, no, SRs don't even make my teams anymore, to be totally honest. They're useless to me. Stan, can you not handle my pop-up action? That was the first thing that other people said when they came in today, like, ooh, full pop-ups. Now that we have the new note icons, the like filled ones, I can play with full pop-ups again, so I'm really excited. Oh my god, I'm only at 18,000. I'm not even at my goal for today, like without extra grinding. Jesus. My 10,000 points a day goal, I'm not even there. And that map was really boring. Do I play any other idle games? So I've like dabbled in other idle games. I just don't really have time to play more than Love Live, to be totally honest. I've tried... God, what is with all these low note combos or medleys? Anyway, I've played a little bit of Idolmaster Cinderella stage, which I always pronounce Derazut, and I think it's supposed to be Derastay, but whatever. I played Idolmaster for a little bit. I played Bang Dream for a little bit. I played Utapri for the new one that just came out. I played it like really intensely for the first 2 events, and then I stopped playing it altogether. So, yeah, that's my like... But something about Love Live just works better for me. I think I could have found another game I really did like Utapri when I was playing. Uta no Prince Sama. Sorry, that's what Utapri stands for. Prince of Song. There's supposed to be an English version coming out, and I may give it a shot when it does. But Utapri, like Love Live, has a much more manageable cast. Like, both with Bang Dream and with, to an even greater extent, Idolmaster, there's just so many girls that I don't know how to, like, pick a favorite. Whereas it's easy to pick 2 favorites. 1 favorite out of 9, twice, you know. Not to mention, the Love Live anime is good, and so it sort of gave me another chance to sort of have an emotional connection to the girls that I'm pulling for. Whereas like at Idolmaster, I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. There's 80,000 of them. And yeah, the card is pretty, but like, I don't know about this girl. She's not like the girl of my heart like Ellie or Hanamaru is. And Utapri has an anime too. It has like 4 seasons or something like that. So I think, and there's again only like 11 boys, which I think I can pick 1 out of 11. Actually, I picked 1 out of 11 like immediately because I have a type when it comes to boy idols. And one of the guys was my type, so I'm like, that one. And then I watched the like half of the first season of the anime, and I'm like, it was that one. It was totally that one. So yeah, I don't know. So, but as a result, other idol games never really clicked for me because I just didn't care about the girls I was pulling for. And maybe if they were in English, and so I could like follow the story and learn to love them, but they're not, so it's all moot, and I don't feel like looking it all up. Like, I have friends who do that, and they like look up all the stories for like N stars and stuff like that, and I'm just like, this is too much energy. I want the story to be like right there for me, easy to digest. So, yeah. That was probably way more answer than you wanted about my feelings about idol games. But... And I've never been tempted by anything like N stars, whatever, because if it's gonna be an idol music game, I actually want the music to be the gameplay, and N stars just seems to be tapping. It doesn't seem interesting at all to me, so. Like, if I wanted to just do tapping, I would play something like Ishtaria, where it's just a bunch of like fan service cards, and you just tap. My husband is super into that Soccer Spirits game right now, though, which again is just a bunch of fan service cards. She says while playing a fan service game, but it's way more fan servicey than this. Love Live fan service is so tame in comparison. Every time I show him, I'm like, look at how pretty this card is. He's like, eh. Because all of his girls are like, I think I have a 3rd song. Yes, I do. Okay. Not gonna let myself fail again, you guys, by thinking it's done when it's not done. Check what time it is when I look back up too. See how I'm doing in terms of efficiency. My grind. Although this is definitely more fun than just grinding in silence by myself. So there's that. And I can't watch anime while I grind, which is what I'm gonna do when my husband gets home probably, because my Japanese isn't good enough to just listen, and I can't look at this and read subtitles at the same time. Which is a shame. I really actually, I'm hoping he wants to keep watching Boku no Hero Academia when we get home, because that's what we've been watching and I am really enjoying it a lot, so. I don't know what we're gonna watch when I'm done with it, but, because he has finished it, I think. God, my right thumb is not cooperating right now. Yeah, because the second season is just, like, the last episode should have just aired, right? I'm not caught up, but I thought I saw that on Reddit. I'm near the beginning of season 2. But I've seen bits of the end of it because he was ahead of me before I decided that I wanted to watch it too. I always feel like I'm like behind the bandwagon on some of these anime, but in some ways being behind the times means that 1, it's already done when you decide to watch it, and 2, you actually know what's good. I feel you, Stan. Love Live has all the best girls. Is Bang Dream actually getting an English version? I wasn't sure if it was actually happening. But see, the thing with Instars is like, I don't know what the plot is because I'd have to go look it all up online and I'm too lazy. I wish Instars was in English because I would be really excited about all the story, because apparently it's actually really good. But like, we have a couple people in my line chat who play Instars a lot and they'll post bits of the story and I'm like, that sounds really interesting. I wish I could read it in the game. Alas. Ooh, look, I'm almost at 20K. Yeah, but it's just not the same reading it on the wiki. I want to read it in the game. I don't know, maybe I'm spoiled. Actually, I'm definitely spoiled because I can guarantee you that I've read literally like no stories in Love Live, but whatever. I read them. I would want to read them in the game, I think, if it was something so text quality, or like text focused like Instars is. Yeah. I have heard about Love Live All-Stars. I have not actually watched the video that says what it is. It's pure Medley. I'm like, what is that song? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't watched the video about All-Stars, but I've heard some stuff about it. And I don't know, like... One, I think it's because I don't care about these PDP girls. That's just me. But I'm just worried that if they make another Love Live game, what it essentially means is that this Love Live game, which again, I've spent a lot of money on, will go away, and that will make me sad, I think, because, not just because of the money, but because I actually really like this game. And I mean, if there was some way that they could just, like, move all my cards over so that my money was not wasted on a game that's soon going to be obsolete, that would be really rad, but I'm just not sure that they have the content or the resources to make 2 fully fledged good games. So I do really feel like Sif is just going to become just by the wayside nonsense after this, which is sad. But have they said, for people who are more in the know than me, is All-Stars getting an English version? And is it going to be run by K-Lab? I feel like that's definitely a factor. Because Utapri is run by K-Lab. And sometimes I found myself annoyed that the gameplay was not more similar. But Utapri has a lot of things that this doesn't have, and vice versa. Speed map is not interesting. At least I get to look at cute Maki. I must have broken my combo somewhere in the middle there that I missed. There's no way that song only had 242 notes. After this medley, guys, I also need to get a drink of water. I ran out of water in my water bottle, so I have to go refill it. It's a lot of talking. It makes your mouth dry. Ooh, I have a juice box downstairs. Maybe I should go get my juice box. Ooh, are my aloe. I was drinking aloe last time I played Ni no Kuni. Choices. What do you guys think? Aloe or mango juice box? It's pomegranate aloe, if that makes a difference. Pure Medleys, yo. So really, some of my favorite cards are in this team. I mean, Animal Version 2 Maki is a strong enough scorer that she's here even though she's blue, but it's got Devil Maki, which I love, and it's got that Daya, which I love, and Toast Honk, which is absolutely my favorite honk you are, so. And Julio Hane too, which I have pulled 1,000,000 copies of when I was scouting for Hanamaru. Julio Hane, yeah. So, at least I get pretty pop-ups to look at. Versus. I actually hit the wrong note, and then by the time I got my finger in the right place, it broke my combo. Oh well. One more, right, you guys? One more. Oh god. This pure medley is a snore fest. That SSR Nozo is the Washi Washi Max one, right? Washi Washi Max? That one. Ever since I made my pop-ups big, I'm much more aware of like which cards are activating and what their actual activation noises are. This is kind of hard to miss. God, I love that Maki though. Double set was so good. I think it might actually be my favorite Muse set of all time. What? I totally did not miss that note. I hit that note. So there's this new song on the BTS album that sounds like they're saying yellow, 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 and I actually need to look it up to see if they are in fact saying yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, so much chat. Yeah, Idolmaster has a bazillion games, but I just don't have as much faith in the Love Live franchise. And I did care about Aqua. I've cared about Aqua the whole time. I was really excited about them. I still like Aqua better than Muse. Shh. Don't tell anyone. I think out of all of the other Idol games, I liked Idolmaster's gameplay best. Like, I should stop accidentally uninstalling it and reinstalling it a bazillion times, so I just have it around to play it when I want to play it. And I think I will wait and I will play the All-Stars game if it has an English version. And if that's true, then I will play it. Hey, Chris. Oh, you're supposed to treat Nicole to lunch. The weather is absolutely terrible. Are you gonna take her out tomorrow? Stan, I did see the Hanamaru you are. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. She is so beautiful. I'm so happy with her. So after Ellie's birthday, I'll be saving up until that, and I'll be scouting for it. Theater Days has less girls. Theater Days also has less notes at the bottom, isn't it? Isn't it 4 instead of 5 across, right? And my favorite Ellie you are is SLG Ellie. And now I'm gonna go get a drink, and it seems like Mango won. So I'm gonna go get Mango and refill my water too. So I'll be back. My phone's probably gonna like go to its save screen. So I'll be back. Yeah. I forgot I was attached to my computer. All right. I'll be right back, you guys, after I get my juice box and refill my water. Maru is absolutely the best Aqua girl. A+. Good taste, Stan. Good taste. I'm back. Wah! Don't have a garbage can to throw away my wrapper. Job version 2. Is that Thief Ellie? But yeah, no, Thief Ellie is basically one of, if not actually the weakest card in the game. She's, because it's timed, yeah, every 13 seconds, so it's a terrible, yeah, no. It's just not an efficient, use of your team space, Thief Ellie, for as cute as she is. Because the card itself is mega cute. But to be honest, sometimes cute is more important than strength. Which reminds me, actually, what is the new Hanamaru you are? What is she? I don't think I actually looked. I've heard that the best cards are notes as opposed to combo. But I guess it depends on how many notes in a row it is. And if you're a perfect notes player, you know? Or if you're a good full comboer, which I'm not always. What song am I playing? What is this notes? Anyway, Chris, I saw that you said you were gonna do it tomorrow if she's free. I hope she's free, because tomorrow is actually supposed to be really nice out. I regretted going and doing errands in the rain today. It was not super fun. And also probably contributed to me not wanting to dance, because I'm like, ugh, it's so cold and wet outside. Loneliest Baby? Is that what I'm playing right now? I've not really been getting a lot of Smile medleys. It's like deliberately withholding them from me. So I can't get a higher score? Do any of you guys listen to K-pop? Song just came on, it reminded me. I forgot Jessica's album was on this too, but this is Jessica's second album. This one is so much better than her first album. Like, it's crazy. Also, I literally just remembered that sometimes I make stupid faces when I play this game, and they're all on camera for you guys. Whoopsies! It's okay. You guys are used to me making stupid faces when I dance anyway. Again, I don't normally have a lot of issues with my right thumb, but today it's been the one that's dropping all the notes. Sometimes it's a particular spot that's giving me issues, sometimes it's a particular thumb. Today, apparently my right thumb has just decided that some notes are too much energy. But I am glad for my own streaming sake that I'm not a fingers player. This would be way more difficult if I were a fingers player. Mango. I still haven't full comboed this song on hits. I will. Someday I will. And that reminded me, actually, I have Constellation Rin on this account, but she doesn't make my team. Because it's a BB team. And she's a healer, right? So, like, yeah, no good at all. But I like her idolized version. I'm trying to decide if maybe I should check to see if her idolized version would be strong enough to make a team. Any team. Some team. Because then I could justify idolizing it with seals. I've got a bunch of SSR seals waiting. Especially if I can naturally idolize my SLG Ellie at her birthday. I doubt it, but that'd be nice. I guess my other option is to sell my promo Hanamaru for a seal. Okay, I lied. My left thumb is like, don't forget about me. It's not all my right thumb. Sometimes I drop notes for no reason too. Very weird noise just now. I don't think it was loud enough for the mic to pick up, but... oh well. I guess if it was an issue, it'll soon become apparent. Ooh! Again, I hardly... ah! I got complacent! It's normally that up and then the top holds that I miss on that song. Welcome back, Tofu! Let's see, let me scroll back up to where I missed. Smile card, another Smile Mario. Scorer, yes! I can have 2 Smile Hanamarus! That's very exciting. Every 22 notes. Oh man, she's a notes-based scorer too. Oh man, I'm excited. Ooh, you have Friday off, Chris? That's really exciting. And it's not a new phone, necessarily. This is my regular phone that I'm playing on right now. I got, or rather my husband procured for me. I don't actually know where he got it from, but he got me an iPod Touch. Which way is this? This way. Which will make streaming a lot easier, but you can't transfer between Android and iOS unless you have 0 gems. So I'm waiting to transfer until after Ellie's birthday when I'll be spending all of my gems. And yeah, so I have a sort of junk account on this phone right now so I can learn how to play. Because you can see there's a big size difference between the two. Which way is the camera? There we go. So learning to play on the smaller device is it's difficult. So, because my thumbs are used to a particular size. So I will be switching over later in October, and it'll make it easier for me to stream Just Dance, or Love Live. Let's see, we're at 21,000. I'm pretty sure first copy of Ellie is at, that's not what I wanted, 26? 25? 25. So we're close to first copy of Ellie. Alright, Million Live. So, do you, Skittles, you say you prefer Million Live to Cinderella Stage? I have big issues with the Arashi beat map, because I'm not good at it. That's just life. Stan, you cherish your single you are, which is Amaru, right? cute Maru. Ooh. Wait. Is Million Live the same as Theater Days? Are those the same? Are those the same? Or is it different? Another crap medley. Yeah, Maru! Okay, so it's all, okay, alright. Idolmaster is so confusing. Hey there, how are you doing today? Miss Oliver Twist, the dancer. Wait, so there's another Million Live? Alright, but you're talking about Theater Days, right? Okay, alright. Confusing me with your 1,000,007 Idolmaster games. Ah! Pay attention, Andra! But yeah. I don't know, maybe I should give it a shot. Well, I also said I told Seth I was gonna give Puzzles and Dragons a shot, so. Does Puzzles and Dragons have cute girls, or is it just like monsters and stuff? That's the real information I need to know, you guys. I have to know, does it have waifus? And honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna play Bang Dream if it ever gets an English version, so maybe I could just have Love Live and maybe Puzzles and Dragons, and then the English version of Utapri when it comes out, and I could manage an Idolmaster game in there too. Because again, I think the gameplay in Idolmaster is super fun. Ooh, sorry guys, that lag is on my phone, not the stream. I might need to take the cover off. I think it's overheating, which it does. I like that little bit of the chart for this one. I really, in general, like the double note right, double note left pattern. I think it's a lot of fun. It feels like hopscotch for your thumbs. Okay. Again, if someone could just briefly post in the chat, take the phone case off. So I remember to do it after this set, that would be really rad. I heard a notification noise, but I can't look up to see what it was. Whoever you are, whatever you did, thank you so much. I'll thank you in person after the third song in this melody. Sorry. I've learned that I can't even trust myself to look up from the screen between songs because I failed the medley earlier because I wasn't paying attention and thought the medley was over and it wasn't. If I could hear my own phone, that would make life a lot easier. Also, is it just me or does that initial SSR Rin have a really big head? Her head looks huge. I don't know if it's just how her arms are positioned, but... Ooh, sounds like it might be raining again outside. It was raining really hard this morning, like storming, like thunder and everything. I think my cats were afraid. They came and slept with me. My husband accidentally, we normally don't let them sleep with us at night, but my husband accidentally let one of them in when he was getting ready this morning before he went to work. And I'm like, oh, whatever, just let him in, it's fine. They can sleep with me. And they actually did sleep with me, which was nice, because a lot of times they just think that sleeping with us means let's attack Andra's feet under the covers. But they were sweet cats this morning. I'm worried Zuzu might be sick though, you guys. She's had a little bit of diarrhea the last couple of days, and she's been extra, like, it's hard to tell if she's being extra needy or if that's just her natural personality, because she's normally a needy anyway, but I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on her. I might have to take her to the vet if it keeps up. This is day 2. And I'm just worried that it might be something. I mean, odds are she just like ate something weird out of the sink, but I'm a little bit worried. Because she's been sleeping a lot today too, which is a little bit unlike her. So, the internet said I should be looking out for lethargy and like uncharacteristic eating and drinking patterns, so you can see if I still feel like she's acting weird and if her digestive tract is still having issues, then I might have to take her to the vet on Tuesday morning probably, because I feel like I should give her another day of observation. So I don't just go to the vet and they're like, she's fine, don't worry about it. It was just like a, 24-hour bug or something. What happened? Where'd all those notes come from? Yeah, her head looks huge. Either that or it's just how she has her arms, but either way, the arms make her head look huge on this pop-up. What? I totally hit that! I'm annoyed. That one was the game's fault, not mine. That one was mine. Whoopsies! I think that's the end. Yeah, 200,000. Or 2 mil. Yeah. Aw, Oliver, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Oliver is like, probably not your real name. I don't know actually what to call you though. That's just how I was thinking of you since I watched you play. Let me know if you have a name you prefer better. So about Idolmaster, I do actually watch a lot of Korean streamers who play Idolmaster. They're so good. They're so good. I don't think I could ever be that good at that game. Oh, thank you, phone case. And Skittles, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you'll stop back in when I play more Love Live. You'll find me doing this for any of the Aqua events, mostly. I think I like most of the initial SSRs. They get a lot of crap, but to be honest, they're really not that bad. It's just that for something about the Ren one just now makes it look like her head is big. Yeah, like I said, I think because it's only been a little over 24 hours since I noticed that she was having issues, the cat, and so I just want to see if it sort of just runs its course. But if she's still having problems tomorrow, then I'll take her. But I'm making sure she's got lots of water available and just kind of seeing what's up. My other cat's fine, so. Or it could be, I mean, we had new roommates move in yesterday, so it could also just be stress. But anyway, like I said, I think I'm gonna give it another day, see how it goes, see if she's feeling better. It's really weird for her to be sleepy. Ooh, guys, I might level up. Save me a gem. Yeah, I think it was the phone case. My phone's a little hot. So I think that's why I was dropping. I don't feel like I deserved that good. To be honest, Cool are my favorite songs to play because I have like this almost completely BB team and it makes me so happy because the BB girls are my favorite. That Circus Nico is super cute. And then I think that Ellie and Maki initial SSRs are some of the best. And then it's got Chiriko, which how can you go wrong with that? Or initial Rico, sorry, not Chiriko. And the Animal Maki. I totally flubbed that though, by the way, sorry guys. And Dancer Ellie, I totally forgot you were on here too. Just like a constant treat for the eyes in the background. Partially also my hands are confused because the spacing is a little bit different with my phone case off. Like the grip is a little different because it's thinner and kind of slipperier. So, but it needs the extra circulation. So it doesn't completely overheat. The only card I don't really like on this is that initial Yohane SSR, which I think I've pulled 6 copies of. Like, so many copies of that freaking card. It's not even that good of a card. Although at this point, it's like got all of its slots unlocked at skill level like 4 or something ridiculous. So it's actually pretty good because I've got a heal. It's a healer, so I've got the I've got the healer skill on it to make her heals into scores, but nonetheless, I'm just like, freaking A. I don't even like that card that much. But I just pull it constantly. This particular account, my main, has an issue with pulling a couple of cards, and it just pulls like the same cards over and over again. Like, I've gotten at least 3 copies of that initial Rico UR. And I'm like, literally any other UR would be great for Aqua, thank you. Just anything other than initial Rico again. But luckily I think she's finally out of the box, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Unless I'm pulling in a special box, but I don't really think I would pull in any of her special boxes, because I wouldn't pull second years, because I'm not a super huge fan of Chica. And for all that I like Yohane's URs, I'm not a big fan of most of her other cards, so I don't think I'd want to pull a Guilty Kiss box either. And Mari is fine, so I don't know. Haven't really decided. Yeah, I actually don't think I'm gonna get any more Ricos, or at least any more of that initial UR Rico. Just fine with me. Although I guess, no, I could totally get her from blue tickets, couldn't I? I should have enough blue tickets after Ellie's birthday to pull a SSR or above blue ticket pull, which will be nice. I've only ever done the regular, like I've never done an SSR or UR blue ticket pull. I'm too weak. I always do the 5. I don't have the patience. But I've got some great URs from the regular 5 ticket pulls. But at this point, like, SRs really don't have a new place, like any place in my team anymore. I have like 1 or 2 maybe, but I doubt any of the ones I pull are going to be stronger than the ones I already have. So I really do need more SSRs. So I really need to wait for the 10 before I do a pull. I haven't decided. Maybe I guess I'll decide whether I want to do it in Muse or Aqua. Once I see whether or not I actually get Bouquet Ellie. If I haven't gotten her, then I'll do it in Muse. If I did get her, then I'll do it in Aqua. make my Aqua teams even more OP. But I'm still trying to get the job set Hanamaru SSR, so I would like it if she would come home. Ooh, Skittles, that's really cool that you can like specifically hear your team members' voices. Because that's always one thing that bothered me about Cinderella stage is like there were specific voices that were singing it. But it didn't matter which team members it would have, it would just always be like, the second one from the right is singing now, and this is the voices coming out of her. And sometimes it was a really bad match, so it was weird. Every Ohane card is good. I'm glad that the Halloween Bang Dream thing is cute though. Look, she's within sight! I'm getting like Medfest fatigue though. I might only go to this SR and then call it. I'll have to gym later, but I'll get over it. Alright, Natsuhiro is crap point, or his crap number of notes, so... I can't believe we've only had one option, like one good medley out of all of this. I haven't gotten any green tickets either. Curses. No! This song isn't even hard. I still messed up my combo. Multiple times. Oh man, yeah, definitely getting Medfest fatigue. This is why I can't tier 1 anything, you guys. It's because I can't play for more than like 2 hours at a time before my thumb starts screwing up. I will. I will. Ah! This is one of my favorite songs, though. Like, one of my favorite Love Live actual songs to listen to. It's just so campy. I played a lot on DDR. Mike's always like, again? I'm like, yes. It's fun. That was terrible, though. I don't remember what song this one is. Doing better on it than I did on Natsuhiro, though. Natsuhiro? Summer colored? Something like that. I jinxed it by saying I was doing well. Should probably be talking more. Sorry, guys. I've got a couple more medleys to do, because I think this one will level me up. That would mean I have 3 medleys left on the stream today. Just 3,000 points-ish. Does the Theater Days Idolmaster game have that, like, room feature? Like, you know how in Cinderella stage, like, they all just hang out in the little room and you can, like, decorate it? Is that in Theater Days too? Which reminds me that I should, like, unearth my Animal Crossing home designer game sometime. I played it for a couple days, and then something happened and I put it down and I stopped playing it. Like every handheld system game I've ever played, but yeah. I was enjoying doing the little room decorating thing. Seriously, I feel like I'm not doing that. I feel like I'm not playing that poorly, but the game is saying I am. Ooh, there we go. Frick. Ah. My thumbs are like mutinying against me, being like, we're done! We don't want to play any more medleys. That was a terrible score. I mean, I really think it's also a matter of the fact that I can't hear anything, so that's a factor. There's my rank up. I'm gonna put my phone case back on because my accuracy is a little better with my phone case on. Because it alters my grip a little bit. Come on. Come on. Ooh, hey! Hey! There we go. No! No! Wrong Love Live! Wrong server. There we go. Oh, she's so close! 493 points. Alright, so we'll get first copy of Ellie on the next one. But I can't. I can't do it, you guys. I can't go all the way to 7. Actually, I don't know, the 3 medleys, I'll be close, but can't go quite as long. Is that second one another crap song? Yes. What is the actual blue medley? What's the good blue medley? School Idol Festival. I'm just reminding myself. A bit Mega Thread. One of these. So, song list is up. Also, I think I want to see where's our auto tracker putting our tiers for this. Oh, all over the place. 67, so I'll definitely be good for tier 2. I just really don't think I can hit 27.4 or 28. Alright, highest scoring Super Love, Super Live, Arashi, and Loneliest Baby. And Crossroads. Those are our top 4. And then Smile is Wow Wow, Psychic, Angelic Angel, and Colorful Voice. I think I can remember that. Aw, you guys filled it in for me. Thank you. Super Love was the one I was forgetting. Because I was like, what is it? I don't mind the song, like the Nightingale song. It's not bad, but it's not top tier points. I tend to do because gold is such a precious resource for me in this game. I only bother trying to do, like, I only go all out on getting a high score if it's 3 songs out of the top 4 highest scoring for cool or smile. So if instead of Nightingale song it had Sakaku Crossroads, which is the 4th highest one, I would have done it, but I'm not that lucky. And this early in the event, I don't really have to be picky either. Like, I might, if I still haven't gotten good scores by the, like, second to last day of the event, I might spend some golds on trying it with lower scoring medley mixes, but we're only on day 2, right? So there's no point in me blowing all my golds now when I could pull a good combo later. Roll a good combo, whatever you want to call it, to get a good mix. So for now, I won't worry about it too much. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad that it's not happening now, because it's hard for me to play a perfect round when I'm streaming, again, since I can't hear. So I'm less likely to do well anyway than if I'm playing on my own, where I can hear things. So it just wants to hold off on all the good medley mixes until later. That would be rad. Because I think I might still only get top of score tier 2, though. I don't think I'm gonna get up into 1. That's just a lot of points. I just don't think I can make it. Ben is up there, I'm sure, but I can't do it. I'm not that much of a whale. Or at least my Muse teams are not that whaley. Ooh, Mermaid Nozo. There's Aika. Christy. I don't like this. I don't like the note chart for this song. And it is reminding me several times over the course of this stream that in fact I do not like it. Like, you would have asked me like a week ago, how do you feel about Nightingale songs? Note chart, I've been like, oh, it's fine. But now I'm like, ugh. Ah! I missed. I just straight up missed my thumb tapped a part that like completely was not a note. That's fine. You can do it, Thumbs. You only have 2 more medleys after this. That's only 7 more songs. Hey! That wasn't fair. I totally got that note. Man, I talked to you guys about being worried for my cat, and now I'm like extra worried. Like, because I gave voice to my worry. Now it's like, your cat could be horribly sick, and you're just ignoring her like the world's worst cat mom. I really think it's too early to take her to the vet since it's only been a day. I guess I could call the vet in the morning and say, hey, this is the deal, do you think I should come in? AKA, do you have any appointments? I think in the grand scheme of things, between the options of taking my cat to the vet or helping my friend move, I pick the cat. Not only because I don't like moving, but My cat is dependent on me, yo. She can't take herself to the vet. She can't even talk in people words to tell the vet what's wrong. It's my responsibility. Although I think my other cat is gonna be really sad if we take Zuzu to the vet because, like, they've been together forever. I don't know if she's gonna know what to do with herself if Zuzu's at the vet and she's here. Like, where is everybody? Where's my cat friend? What'd you do to my sister? Where'd you go? Because Ginkgo is not very bright. I love her dearly, but she's not very smart. And even sometimes she'll just like start meowing because she can't find anyone. Even though it's like not hard to find people in this house. Like today I was literally in the, like we have like a room where we keep the like water heater and stuff, and it's where I keep their spare cat litter. And I was refilling the litter box, and she went in there and she just like walked to the back of the closet, and then she started doing her like, where'd everyone go meow? And I'm like, I'm literally right here. You walked like 3 feet away from me. You got this, girl. Oh, Ginkgo. So I think she's probably gonna be super confused if we take Zuzu to the vet without her. Maybe we should just tag along. Just bring both cats so that she doesn't get lonely. Although that's twice as much meowing in the Uber. Don't reroll. I wasn't gonna reroll. It's just a matter of what counts as worth it for spending my like score up and like skill up stuff. I'm essentially muting Sif and listening to other songs in the background at the same squad. Because this is not Sif, so. Although I have in fact first copy of Ellie get! Yay, you guys! We got one! Oh, she's so cute! I really love this card. I've been waiting for this event for a while. Because I just think it's so cute. Like, I don't really care about weird Kappa Kotori, but... Kotori. Kappa Kotori. That's really hard to say. Anyway, but, oh, this Ellie. This Ellie! She's so pretty. Oh, I'm really happy. Alright, guys. Oh, that's actually a relatively decent pure mix, but I never waste my time. Now I really want, like, a Kappa emote that's got Kotori hair. What? What was that? I hit tab too early. I thought it wasn't, like, registering yet. I'm pretty sure I saw a collection of consonants follow. Thank you so much for the follow. V something something something. I will look up and say your actual name in a minute. But thank you. Anyway, but to be honest, even when I would watch TV in the background for like token event songs, I would still have the music on. Because to me, I really like the Love Live music. I don't listen to it outside. I just didn't even hit the note. I don't know what note was up, but my hand was like, nah. But I don't actually listen to Love Live music outside of the game. So if I like want to listen to a song, I just play it. So I don't mind listening to everything when I'm playing it most of the time. And there are very few Love Live songs I like straight up don't like. Nawatobi, but that's like it. So, but actually I have to listen to it when I'm playing the song because it's so slow that otherwise I'll miss all the notes. So yeah, I mostly listen to the music, even if I have something else going on in the background. And also, even just that little bit, even if I have the volume down, if I can hear the, like, the jangles when you hit the notes, then I can, like, I can make sure my timing is good, because my brain will process the rhythm of the notes, even if I'm not listening to the song. I really love that Devil Ellie. Or, sorry, Devil Maki. She's so pretty. Every time she pops up on my screen, I'm like, it's so pretty. Although I have to admit, I'm slightly sad that I did idolize my Toast Honk, the Taisho Romance Honoka, because I really like her unidolized version with her little toast in her mouth. It's so cute. And I would like to see it pop up. Wait, I can do that, can't I? I can make it show me the unidolized version, right? Oh, it hurts a meowing. But it's just Ginkgo. If it was Zuzu, I'd be concerned. But she's doing the where is everyone meow. Actually, hold on, that one sounds like Suzu. Come on, song. Sorry guys, after this song I'm gonna pause real quick just to make sure that Zuzu's okay. She should be right outside my door, so it should be pretty easy and fast. What's Chloe doing? Okay. 1 second, you guys. Just stare at my home screen for a second. Thank you for your follow. Alright guys, 1 second. Just go check on my cats. Hey guys! No. Back up. Okay. They seem fine. So I'm gonna assume that they're fine. Hello, Dongo Muncher. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I was up for a second. Just checking on my cats. Bang Dream? The music is different. It's a little more rocky, which I personally was not a big fan of. And the gameplay feels more like Guitar Hero to me because of how it's set up, but there's like covers of other songs. Like they do covers of other songs, like popular songs. So some people I think are into it because of that. And the art on the cards is really nice. But to me, it just doesn't have the same appeal. That maybe with the English version I'd like it better, but I don't know. Let someone who actually likes... I'll let someone who likes Bang Dream explain it a little better than I can, I'm sure, from my like 2 weeks playing experience. Ah, I let off too early. For no reason at all. Oh wait, so that's still only 2 songs? No, I think that's the last one. I don't remember where I stopped when I got up. Here we go, yes. It's harder? You guys think it's harder? That Bang Dream is harder? Ooh, good choice, Chris. Like I said, I'm really enjoying that show a lot. Congrats on Nurse Rico! I love that card. It's so cute. It's like actually one of my favorite Ricos. Okay, would you say that Bang Dream is harder than Idolmaster? That's the real question, right? I feel like I got this exact medley before already today. You're better at Idolmaster? Do you play Idolmaster finger or thumbs? And do you play Bang Dream finger or thumbs? I did find that the timing on Bang Dream was not very forgiving. If you want the easiest one, Utapri was super easy and mega forgiving. But also, they don't really care about full combos. Like, full combos does not increase your event points or anything like that. It's literally just straight up score based. So it doesn't really matter that it's forgiving. Because also it has an auto mode. Like, it will literally play the song for you. You get lower points because it doesn't have the combo bonus, but like, it's just a very different way of playing. But it was so, like, it was super easy. I went basically straight into doing the hardest mode, and I'm like, this is really simple. It's kind of nice though. Since I was really only playing it as like a side game. Utapri was my side chick, basically. Mm-hmm. I don't really have a lot to say anymore. Sorry guys. Like I've hit conversational impasse. I'm out. At least I'm out of conversation topics that I can basically just talk at myself about because I can't look at the chat while I'm playing. Makes me miss RPGs where it's so much easier to look at the chat. Or or I guess Just Dance where no one expects you to talk because you're dancing. I'm doing pretty good on this one though. Like this medley in general. I think it's because I don't have my headphones in actually. I put my phone case back on. Alright guys, I think I got one more, so let's see if I can break 1,000 without screwing up. Love Marginal, yay! Skill trigger, increase. Which, do I even have a P-locker on here? I do. Okay, Ren is a P-locker. That's what I need right now if I want to make it to 1,000. Slightly redeem myself for doing so badly today. Over 1,000! This is the first time I've done that today, you guys. Since I kept dropping notes. Pretty embarrassing. No! I almost... Oh, man. I was close. I start talking about my combo and then there it goes. I can't wait until I get this iPod thing to work, so then you guys, well, okay, there will definitely be a learning curve still while my thumbs continue adjusting to the new screen size. But if it means that I can hear what I'm doing when I'm screaming with you guys, it'd mean a lot to me, because then y'all wouldn't think I suck so much. Thumbs, everything thumbs. Okay, so that's good to know, Skittles, because like I am not a fingers player on anything, so yeah. Thank you, Dongo. Yes, I take the train all the time, and so I can't use fingers because I don't have a flat surface. I'm on the train, like, ugh. Ooh, Storm and Lover, Lonely's Baby, Sakaku Crossroads. I like all of those songs. Good thing. Merly Wov, hello, thank you for watching. Sorry I missed your hello earlier while I was mid-medley. Thank you for watching. Oh, so many... I think my cat's just knocked something over. Whatever. Ooh, you play on a... you play on a tablet. I've heard of people who play on the tablet, but I don't have a tablet, so... But I've seen, like, especially for Idolmaster, I've seen the streamer, like the really, really good Korean streamers who play on the tablets, and I'm just like, what? They have, like, the video overhead of them. It's like, it's like crazy. I think we're all Ellie bias here, you know. Ellie is the best bias to have. I think. Okay. All right. So 620. My thumbs are like exhausted. We're at 27. How am I doing? Still 5th in friends. Ooh, what? What has Ben doing this weekend? Why am I ahead of him? That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill out. I think this might be the end for me tonight. Whoop. Black screen. Like I said, my thumbs are getting kind of tired. It's been how many hours now? How many times? How long have I been doing this in one sitting? Almost 3 hours. Yeah, I think we're probably done for today. Bigger screen. See, I don't know, because in terms of bigger screen, like, since I'm playing with thumbs, having them closer together is a thing that's helpful. And again, I've just never learned to play with fingers, so I've never wanted a bigger screen. And actually, playing Love Live is one of the things that made me not get the Samsung Note phone, because I can't reach the notes. I just literally can't reach the notes on it because it's too big for my hands. Also, Ellie is my best girl for Muse. It's Ellie, and then like right under Ellie is like Nico and Maki tied. And Hanamaru is my best Aqua girl. Oh, Zhang, you could be right. It might be tournament weekend, which is why I got ahead. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this one because the screen is a different size. You can tell that this one's significantly bigger. So it's taking me a little bit of a while to get used to, but eventually I'll have it, and then I'll be able to hear what I'm doing while I'm streaming, and that'll be nice. BB is totally the best subgroup. A+, best subgroup, no questions. I guess next favorite subgroup would be Third Years, because I like Nozomi too. Ellie, Nico, Honk? Really? I'm surprised if you like Ellie and Nico so much that Honk is your third, because I don't find that the people who like Honoka are the same kinds of people who like Ellie. They tend to be like a divide. A lot of people I know who like Honoka they'll like Nico, but they tend to be more like Rin or Hanayo people otherwise. Yohane, Daya, and Chika. And so basically, Skittles, you like the same 3 girls from both groups, because Daya is the Aqua Ellie, and Yohane is the Aqua Nico, and Chika is the Aqua Honk. So that makes sense to me, I guess. I think it's kind of weird, actually, that I like Hanamaru so much, because I don't really like Hanayo, and they're kind of equivalent. But then again, I also really like Yo, who was kind of like the Ren equivalent. I think Aqua Best Girls is it's definitely Hanamaru is best. But then like everyone else is just so close under her that it's really hard for me to tell exactly who comes next. But I really like Yo a lot. She might be second. Oh, it's nice that you guys love every girl. And Merle, you said Bibi Nozo Umi. Yeah, Bibi Nozo Umi is kind of like my top, plus Kotori, that's my top 6 for Muse. It's like Bibi, our group, as my top 3, and then Nozo, Umi, Koto are like my middle ones where I'm like, I like them, they're good, and then Ren, Hanayo, and Honk are like my least favorite. Which, I still like them, they're just my least favorite. It's much harder for me in Aqua to be like, these are the best and these are the ones I like less, because it's really just Hanamaru, everyone else. So each of the girls have a very, like the Aqua girls and the Muse girls are not the same people. Like they're really not. But I think the primary character traits are shared across the 2 groups, and so tends to be that if you like one girl, then there's a girl that you'll like who's similar. Like Ellie is, you know, the serious one, and Daya can be the serious one. Like, so, I mean, it's going to be like that with any group that's kind of, when you have a group that big, they each have their defining character trait. And so while they are different girls, and I mean, look at me, the girls I like in Muse and the girls I like in Aqua are completely different character traits. But if you're the kind of person who is into a character trait, like for me, it's guy idols a lot. Like I tend to like the super serious ones with like glasses who tend to be like heirs of corporations, not the playboy type, but the serious type. That's my thing. And so the thing is, I can look at a cast of characters and I go, that's the one I'm going to like because they're that type. So if you're the kind of person where you have a type, then if you like Honk, you'll like Chica. And if you like Ellie, you'll like Daya, like that kind of thing. Wow, Tara! Tara, thank you for the host. I feel kind of bad. I was about to stop. How was your stream? If you're over here yet. Skittles, I definitely get that. But I'm definitely not the kind of person to be like, Aqua's is just Muse rebooted. Because again, I actually like Aqua better as a general rule. I like their story better. I like the characters better. So I'm definitely more into Aqua right now. Hi, Ike. How are you doing? How was Tara's stream? Hey! Hey, girl. How was your stream? How was your dancing? Did you have fun? Is that what you did? Or did you draw? Muse is dead to you. That's a little harsh. That's a little harsh. They're still coming out with good sets for Muse, so. It was awesome. Oh, that's so great. I feel really bad though that you came over here and I just like stopped playing because my thumbs got tired. I can dance Just Dance longer than I can play my phone game in one sitting. Just kind of sad in some ways, but that's how it goes. But yeah, Muse can't be dead to you until after the ice cream set is done, because that set was really good. And we're not there yet. But Tara, your host made me think of something, and that we should probably host the people I've got somewhere else. Guys, who do you want us to? I know there's not a lot of them. There's not a lot of us, and we can still chat for a few minutes if you want. But I should probably be thinking about where I want to send you guys over to. Oh, thank you, Ike. I'm glad to see you guys too, even if it's only shortly. Sorry for the change of plans today. That's just how it worked out today, unfortunately. We do have Sif-ass, and which we're gonna have to learn how to pronounce some other way than Sif-ass, but that's what I've got right now. They changed it, so now they're the same years? I just don't really understand how that's gonna work. I don't know what the story is gonna be like, but we're gonna figure it out, I guess. So yeah, who should I go pop you guys over to a dancer? Since you guys mostly were coming from Tara's? Who's on? Valley's on. I'm not sure how long she's been on though. Is anyone playing Love Live? Besides me. Nope, just me. Okay. Yeah, so who should I send you to? Yeah, it does kind of sound like Sniff-ass, doesn't it? It does. It does. All right, you guys. Well, my husband should be home any minute, and I should also probably go take care of my kittens. So, let's see. Our options for Just Dance. Neon is playing. And Valley is playing. And Sia is playing, but rating Sia is pointless. So I'm kind of inclined to go hop us on over to Neon. Sif-ass. Oh. See, sometimes other people are on Merly. It's kind of nice to be the only one on right now, actually. Because usually I try to, a lot of times lately I've been doing score matches and I have to like schedule around Nintendude because he's always on and everyone watches him instead. So. All right. I'm glad you burned off some of that delicious looking gumbo. yeah, so let's not, Valley's been on for almost 2 hours, and I love Valley, and she is a super great person, and I love rating her and rating, like, whatever. But let's go pop over to Neon, because I think she would appreciate the support. And she's always so supportive to us, so I think that would be a good plan. Boink, so I've got it. All right, so I have a raid message now, you guys. All right, you guys. So let's go hang out with Neon for a little while. And thank you so much for watching me play just Love Live today, you guys. It was really great. Best of luck if you are doing the event, and I will see you guys later.